Gaydar was established in 1999 in Cape Town and is a website where men can chat online to other men, often with the purpose of meeting up for sex. Meets Garth. I shared a house with Garth for a while, and as far as I can see, he really loves the online scene. I've seen Garth go on sex date after sex date for a whole weekend, partying the whole time, and then bleary-eyed on a Sunday afternoon he would cry and say, "I just want to find love."
I'm not a club kind of person. I think you walk into a nightclub and they look at you physically. I want to look at somebody mentally. I want to look at somebody's personality. I want to see how clever they are. And I must be honest, when I'm online, I ask very odd questions. And the reason I do that is because I want to see what their response is.
Well, we're looking to see who's on profile, who's online, and who's looking for something. Grant. Then you open his profile. He's an incredibly good-looking man, incredibly handsome man. He's a 41-year-old, he's single, he's gay man. He's looking for a single gay man couple or group. In reality, that's what he's looking for.
What I'm looking for in a lover is a partner, a friend, somebody I can go drinking with, somebody I can go eating with, somebody I can cook for, somebody I can hold hands with, somebody we walk on the beach and have fun with, somebody that we can go into a museum and look at historical pieces, somebody that can have the same excitement about life that I have. I'm bored with people that, I'm only this, I'm only that. We're not, we're everything. Dinner for one. The best dinner.
So do you often drink alone?
To be really honest, I always drink alone. I said to him, I'm attracted to him. I'm not interested, he said. I don't understand why. I mean, he doesn't know me. You're looking at somebody who's had more than 3,000 sexual partners. But true partners, people that I've woken up next to in the morning and held tight and spoken to and had long-term relationships, I'd say 3. I really think that throughout history, human beings have always found sexual partners and then found love. One day I will find the man that is perfect for me.
Garth arranged for a date to meet him here in Cape Town, but so far, no show. So Garth, what are you doing now?
I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Well, I made a date. It was supposed to be at 5 o'clock. It's now 25 to 6. And the guy hasn't arrived. And I tried to phone him and his mother answered the phone. Hey, it's not my lucky day. His name's Johan, and I met him on Gaydar. And we chatted and he was quite keen and he really wanted to come meet me.
How old is he?
But he's very young, he's 22.
How old are you?
43. So he's less than half my age. Gaydar initially started out as a place for people looking for sex. And eventually it turned into a system where people are making friends with each other and they looking for dating and they're looking for long-term relationships. There are other internet sites out there and they're more sex orientated, but Gaydar has become more and more relationship orientated. And that's the nice thing about it. It's matured. If somebody looks at you in the street, you don't know if they're gay or not. So you either need to go to a gay bar where you know people are gay and they're not going to be offended by you sort of coming onto them, or you go on the internet. At least you know they are gay. And that's the important thing, is finding out if people are gay. Because everybody says, oh, we live in a very new age and gay people are fine, but they're not. There's a lot of people that hate gay people. And they get offended if a gay person looks at you, they get offended by it. So it's very difficult to actually find love. Finding sex is easy. But finding love is incredibly difficult because you want to share something of yourself with them. I'm 43, so my parents married when they were 17. My sisters married when they were 19. So I compare myself to that. I want to find love. And I think I'm getting old for love now. But luckily I don't have to have children, so it doesn't matter what age the person is. But yeah, I'm looking for love. If I had a choice, I'd be straight. I would love to have children. I would love to have a wife. I'd love to share my life with somebody, but that doesn't exist. It's not there. It's just not my choice. I mean, I don't think if you spoke to any gay person, they would choose to be a gay person. They would rather choose to be a normal, accepted human being.
Gaydar is a social network. It's like Facebook, but for gay boys who want to meet other gay boys who pretend that they're looking for relationships.
In the gay community, you have sex and then you move. Then, if the sex works, well, for me, if the sex works, then the rest might work.
There's a lot of self-exposure going on Gaydar, which is not always a good thing. For people that really want to find love, I wouldn't recommend Gaydar, to be honest.
You have to meet a lot of people before you find the one that might work. And sometimes you hit the jackpot and sometimes you don't.
You're not finding love. Do you think it could be that you maybe too fussy?
Or maybe they are. It's everybody's fussy about who they want to spend their life with.
How many years? 2 years. 2 years ago, met on Gaydar. We are very much in love.
We don't use Gaydar anymore because it's basically a hookup site and it served its purpose at the time and there's no need to use it anymore.